Hey, this is Michael, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Zero to Hero with Side Hustles. And today we're going to talk about digital side hustles. If you recall, in the last video, we went over physical side hustles, which are hustles that require you to physically go and do the work yourself with your body. And we're going to change that up a little bit today because today is all about the digital side, the automation side, and how people are able to generate revenue by using the internet as their tool. Welcome. And like I said, my name is Michael Fluharty, and I am excited to be able to help you today develop, plan, and implement your side hustle. Today, we're going to talk about digital side hustles and the pitfalls or rewards for each example that we list. If you stay tuned till the end of the video, I have a bonus offer for you, something that you're really going to like. For some of you that took the time to fill out the survey, we're actually going to give you a way that you can participate. So stay to the end of the video and let's get started. What is a digital side hustle? A digital side hustle means that you will use your mind more than your body to generate income. What does that mean, breaking it down? Yes, you will use your mind to make money. And I don't mean you're going to be a psychic or you're going to do anything shady or, you're not going to have to do some physical work, but the majority of the work you're going to do is going to require learning, and it's going to require a computer. And with that, the best way to do the online hustle is with your mind, because it takes a lot less effort for you to generate something on the internet that makes you money than it does for you to physically go to a location where you have to perform whatever your hustle is. Now, time versus money. This is so important because my entire life's mission, if you will, was to generate a income that would come in month after month where I didn't have to go somewhere to generate it. So I could basically work from my home or wherever I may be that particular week. Now, time is important because we only get so much of it. And we also only have so much in a day that we can actually perform our side hustle. So we have 24 hours in a day. And in that 24 hours, our goal is to make money, right? So today I want you to think about these types of side hustles as a way to spend a certain amount of time, and then you'll be able to exponentially grow your income by doing the work one time, and you're able to get rewarded going forward. If you remember in the physical hustles, we talked about Elvis and how he actually was able to write some songs, and he was able, and still dead, able to make more money a year than most people make alive. And he was able to do that by creating something one time and then have that skill pay him over and over and over in the future. Now, what type of skill set is needed in order to do the hustles we're going to talk about? Zero, because you can always hire your weakness. At the end of the day, you may not know how to fix your car, so you would pay someone to fix your car. Well, we're going to look at the digital assets and digital hustles the exact same way, because I, for one, am not the sharpest or brightest guy there is, but I am smart enough to figure out that if I can find somebody else that's really good at what they're doing, I just need to figure out what they would charge me, and then I want to mark that price up, so that I actually make money. But don't get upset or nervous or anything whenever going over these next hustles, because you don't have to know how to do them right now. You can always hire someone. All right, let's get started. Here's a list of digital hustles that you can start today and earn money. An ad agency. I can tell you without a doubt, after spending a lot of years on this planet that we call Earth, that I determined that I liked helping businesses grow. I enjoy helping businesses grow. So I had a passion for that. Now, how was I going to make money with it? Well, most businesses, there's some elements of their business that they have to have. One such as accounting. So they got to have an accountant, okay? And then they've got to have someone, possibly that does pest control at their business. They may need someone to help them with handling of customers, going out and doing sales, inventory management, whatever it may be. I chose to go into the ads agency because I am able to digitally create a product that we can test and retest until we get it working, and the customer can benefit from it. We can actually show them results from ads that we run that provide them new customers. And at the end of the day, all businesses have to have certain elements, and one of those is having customers, because without new customers, a business will not survive. All right. So I personally, number one on my list is an ad agency. It is something that you can learn. It doesn't take a lot of money to get started. You can grow at your own pace, and I can easily show you how to earn a six-figure income and beyond with an ad agency. So my number one digital hustle that I do is an ad agency. Affiliate marketing. Now, this is a really, really cool way for you to help promote someone else's goods and services, such as they want to sell a set of golf clubs. And, they're willing to reward you for customers that you send to their website to buy the golf clubs. So simply, you would sign up to be an affiliate with that company. You would get your own custom URL or link, and wherever you post that link. So for this example, we're talking about golf clubs. If I wanted to take my link once I signed up with a company, and I would go to all the Facebook groups that talk about golf clubs and all of the forums and all the places where I could find free traffic, I would start some conversations with people, and then I would simply just say, hey, by the way, guys, I found a great deal on golf clubs. If anybody's interested, click this link that I provided, and you can get a discount, or you may be able to get a special offer from the company selling the golf clubs. Affiliate marketing is a great way to just be a promoter, okay, and get paid to do it. How about that? Digital products. Now, digital products are without question one of my favorite products, because a digital products would be an example of what I would consider an ebook. Or a digital product may be a course or a program. It's education. It's something online that someone would like to learn about, and then you were able to sell that information to them, and you're able to duplicate that over and over and over and over. So for an example, a friend of mine has a digital product that he wrote this ebook on how to, to learn how to meet girls, attractive girls. Okay. So he has a digital product where he created an ebook, and that ebook he's able to offer at $7, the perfect way to hook up with girls. Okay. Well, what's cool about that is someone who is single, would like to learn about how to hook up with girls. So I would just give him $7, and I would get this amazing inside information from this guy that knows how to pick up all these beautiful women with great personalities and so forth. That's an example of a digital product, something that you can create one time that you can offer for sale over and over and over again and generate revenue while doing it. TikTok. Now, for those of you who don't know what TikTok is, it is a new form of social media. I won't say new, it's probably been around a couple of years now, but TikTok is a lot different than what we typically look at whenever we're viewing our other social media accounts. And if you have them, you know what I'm talking about. Number one player in the game, Facebook. Number two player, Instagram. Number three, Snapchat. Number four, LinkedIn, so on and so on and so on. But TikTok has a unique feature that allows you to earn money by going live and communicating with other people. Maybe you want to simply just bounce ping pong balls in your living room, and by going live and you doing that, you will create a following, believe it or not, and those people will reward you with money. In TikTok's case, they call it coins. They will reward you with coins for entertaining them. So yes, you can get a TikTok account. You got to have 1,000 followers, and then you can go live. Once you go live, the possibilities are endless. You could sit there and talk about jewelry repair, or you could talk about makeup, or whatever you like, whatever you have a passion for. You can talk about it live. You can create a following, and then the following can reward you with coins based on the information that you share with them. TikTok's a great way also to build a following so that you can develop any of your other side hustles digitally that you may be creating. Amazon reseller. Now, this is something that I'm actually pretty excited about. I just personally got a course on this and signed up because I was like, I have fun. I mean, I have fun living life, but I'd like to do something else that would, get me outside or go in other places. And I'm not really a big shopper, but if you'll pay me to go shopping, I am all about it. So Amazon Reseller is where you sign up with Amazon and you're able to go find products at traditional retail stores such as TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Bass Pro Shop, Walmart, wherever it may be. You're able to go into their clearance aisles and scan products, find out what they're selling for on Amazon, and then you can see what your profit margin would be. You're able to then buy those products, you ship them to Amazon, Amazon sells them for you, and they pay you the difference after their fees in form of a profit. Just the other day, me and a buddy of mine went out to lunch, and I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to shoot by Marshalls real quick. I'm just curious. I got this program, and I want to see if this stuff is real. So we went to Marshalls. I walked into the area where they have backpacks and just different types of oddity gifts or oddity things to buy. And I saw this cool Michael Jordan backpack. And I was like, well, man, everything Michael Jordan's expensive, right? So let's go see. So the retail price on the tag was around $99. That's where it was at previously, suggested manufacturer retail price. But Marshalls, had it on sale for $39. And I was like, wow. I was like, well, that's a big savings there. I wonder what it sells for on Amazon. So I pulled out my Amazon app, my phone, pulled out my Amazon app, and in the search bar, there's a little square, a little circle in it where you can press that. And then you can choose whether you want to scan a barcode or a QR code or whatever, and then see if that product is listed on Amazon for sale. So I scanned the backpack and immediately it pulled it up and it said that these particular backpacks were selling for $99 on Amazon. And they have sold over 3,000 of these particular backpacks. And I was like, wow. I was like, if they've already sold 3,000, there must be a lot for sale. So I did another little quick search and I found out that there was only 3 left on Amazon. So if I would have bought the backpacks that were available, and I want to say there was probably 10 of them actually, and if I take the $99 and I minus the $40 cost on it, that leaves me a $60 profit, potential profit on each one of those backpacks. Well, if I was to buy all of those backpacks and I was to generate the $60 profit off of all 10 of them, that's a $600 return on profit for me just to buy a product at a store, bring it home, put it in a box, send it to Amazon, and when they sell them, they will send me my money. Now, that's pretty cool, right? I love that idea. Go shop, get paid to go shopping. So with that, Amazon Reseller is a great way to make a side hustle, in my opinion, and I'm looking forward to doing it myself. All right. JustDropped.com. So some of you guys out there that know a little bit about real estate, or you understand how to buy something for a low price and resell it for another price. So like a car or real estate, whatever it may be. JustDrop.com is a website where you can go and search for websites, names, URLs, domains, .coms that people no longer pay for. And I was able to go on there and I found like 4 of them that I thought were just really cool. Like one of them was AtlanticCardiology.com, AtlantaCardiology.com. And I was like, I'm sure there's cardiologists in Atlanta. I wonder why none of them wanted to buy this. So I went ahead and bought it. And then I sent mailed a letter to all the cardiologist facilities in Atlanta. Now, I was able to buy that URL for $99, and then I offered it for sale for $1,400 to one of those facilities, or all of those facilities. Believe it or not, one of them contacted me back, said they'd love to buy it from me. We negotiated a little bit on price, but I was able to turn a hefty profit, and I didn't have to do anything but secure the domain name. So pretty cool opportunity to make a side hustle. All right, web design agency. Every business out there is taught, or they should have been taught, in order to get online customers, you got to have a presence. So you need your social media outlets, you need a website, you need to be listed in Google and all these other places. But there are a ton of businesses out there that just need something simple as a website to help their customers find them, learn about their products, goods, and services. Some of them need e-commerce set up for them and so forth. But that's a great way to go in and help businesses grow, and you create a cool digital side hustle. All right, paid online surveys. Now, some of you guys were nice enough to fill out the surveys that we provided to help us create our next course and better serve you. So there are websites out there where you can go and sign up, and you will be paid to go and read about a product. You'll be paid to go and search it out on the internet and everywhere you can find it, what the price points are, but you'll take a survey on the product for another company or a service they may have. They'll pay you to do that. So when you get done doing all your research and so forth, you'll take this 20-minute survey and they'll pay you anywhere. I've seen from $10 to $60 for a survey, just based on how bad that company needs some feedback from customers so they can improve their product, good, or service. Now, once you've went and reviewed the product, once you've went and researched the product and you've went through all of the steps and you've completed the survey, guess what? They will pay you to write a review on that product. So you actually go and say, hey, you know what? I didn't like the color of the packaging. The smell of it when I got it was bad. Or I loved it. Like this product helped me, so on and so on. So you would write a review or do a testimonial to help that person or business grow digitally. Blogging. So blogging is a really cool thing if you're the type of person that likes to write, or if you are the type of person that enjoys learning about certain topics and sharing your opinion. You can either create your own blog where you talk about whatever you enjoy, your passion is, and you create insight for people. And then on that blog, you would sell advertisement for that product or that type of service or whatever for it to be bought. So you can create a blog, or you can go work for a blog talking about other products or news, events, whatever it may be, and you can make money off of the web traffic that you create. Feet Finder. Now, I put this one here just for fun, but digital side hustles come in all shapes and feet. So Feet Finder, believe it or not, is a website where you go and post pictures of your feet, and then people will pay you to get private pictures of you doing crazy stuff with your feet. It may be they want a video of you walking through the sand with your feet. They may want you to put whipped cream on them, or I don't know, crazy, whatever, unique stuff. You have the choice to do it or not, but why not make money with your feet? All right. Now let's become a virtual assistant. So a virtual assistant is where you work from your home and you help companies talk to, communicate with their customers. So for example, Apple computers, they have a really good program where you can sign up and get training with them. You work from your home and you actually help people troubleshoot their Apple account, whether it be, glitches in the phone or software updates, or maybe it's just setting something up. But Mac actually offers a really good virtual assistant program, and they pay really well. I believe I've seen anywhere from $20 to $60 an hour, according to how knowledgeable you become about their product. All right, now this is the one that you're participating in right now. This is a Teach a online course. And all of us have some type of skill set, whether it be you know how to play guitar, or you know how to weld. Maybe you're really good at thrift shopping. Maybe you're a pastor at a church. Maybe you teach romance. Maybe you teach therapy. Whatever it is, you're knowledgeable in this. Well, you can get paid to teach it on the internet, like digitally. You create the videos, you create a course just like you did when you were in school. And then there's people out there that relate to your personality, and they will want you to teach them, to help them be better, to help them keep them on track. That roadmap. We want to go from Myrtle Beach to California. We got to have a roadmap, and teaching online courses is what you can do to make digital money. Now, this particular area, I know people personally that have made and make anywhere from $500 a month to $20,000 a month to $1 million a month or $2 million a month, teaching what they do for a living to make money. And this is one of the best ways, in my opinion, where you can do the work one time and you can turn it on, run some ads, and constantly be able to generate revenue and not have to physically do a whole lot of work after you're done with the course. E-commerce. Now, a lot of us out there understand e-commerce because we've bought something from the internet, and e-commerce is a pretty cool way to make money because You can use a company like Spotify or Amazon, or you can build your own website. You could use Facebook Shop. There's several ways that you can display products in front of web traffic and get someone to purchase that product. And then you're able to make money from the difference from what you paid for it to what you sell it for. Now, there's two different types of e-commerce. Let's call it three. So there's a digital e-commerce where you sell digital products such as audio books, a course. You may sell information of some form, okay? And then there's also e-commerce where you actually house the products that you're going to sell. So you may buy 1,000 golf clubs, and you're going to sell those golf clubs through your store, and you're going to handle the shipping and so forth. And then there's what's called drop shipping. And Amazon is great at drop shipping. You buy a pallet or a truckload of a product, you send it to them, and they actually will do all the shipping for you and so forth. So with that, you have digital e-commerce, and then you have where you physically buy the products and warehouse them yourselves. And then you have drop shipping where you'll send the products to a fulfillment center, and then they will send it out to the customers as the product is sold. Well, these are just some of the types of hustles that you yourself can do with no experience, and you can hire the help to help you with any technical things that you may need. But at the end of the day, just remember, we got to have a passion and we got to have a roadmap. So how to get started? First, we got to write out what you hope to accomplish from your new side hustle. You must write or type this out. It is imperative that you start putting pencil to paper or typing it out on a computer, whatever it may be, but you got to be willing to commit to some type of activity that keeps you accountable. All right. Now, no one has ever found a treasure without first having a map. Remember a minute ago, if we wanted to go from Myrtle Beach to California, we better have a map or we may end up in Louisiana. Now, you are not the exception to this rule. Do not think that you are going to blindly go through any side hustle and really make it a meaningful change in your life without actually taking some actions to get organized. Now, what do you want? When do you want it? Which side hustle is best for you? What dollar amount do you hope to make, and in what time frame? Can the side hustle you picked give you what you desire? Write down what holds you back from getting the hustle started. Now, do your research. How many people in your area are doing your new hustle, or how many people on the internet are doing it? How many people are making money from it? Is there someone out there that can coach you and teach you that would be really efficient at getting you to the point that you want to be at really fast? What do they charge? What are the people in your area that are doing these hustles? If you want to teach how to play an organ, how many other people out there teach how to play an organ online? What do they charge? And so forth. How successful are they doing it? I've seen people that had courses on some of the craziest stuff that I was like, there's no way they're going to make money doing that. But it doesn't take a lot of people in order for you to generate revenue. You just want to find the people that are already successful doing it and follow their model. I mean, the wheel doesn't have to be recreated. You just need to figure out how to roll yours down the hill or down the road. All right. How to stay motivated and on track. What free software can you use to help with this process? First, Trello. If you know what sticky notes are and you've ever used them before, it's a format in which you can visually have like these sticky notes on your screen, and you're able to move them around according to importance, and you're able to add notes, and then also team members whenever you start hiring people to help you with a process, so it'll help keep you on track. Slack is by far one of the best ways to communicate with any future teammates that you have, or just to keep track of projects that you have going on. I'm sure that you guys have created a group text with people, or you've had a text with somebody and you have this really long conversation only to forget what you talked about in the beginning, which may be what time are we going to dinner. So you got to scroll all the way back up in order to find what you initially were trying to learn. So what Slack is imagine having a filing cabinet. So Slack is your filing cabinet. Inside of your filing cabinet, you will have folders. And each one of those folders, per se, is where you put all your paperwork or your notes or whatever it may be. You just want to get organized. And then if you want to share that filing cabinet with, just the guy that's doing web design, or maybe just the guy doing your Facebook ads, or maybe it's just the person helping you with your coaching program. You don't have to let everybody know everything that's going on. You can kind of control who sees what filing cabinet. All right. But it's digital, it's an app, and both of these are free. All right. Google Drive. If you have a Gmail, which if you have a Samsung or an Android device, you pretty much already have a Gmail in order to open it up. But if you don't, get a Gmail, they're free. And inside of Gmail, you'll have what's called a Google Drive. Google Drive is an amazing way to start creating spreadsheets or PowerPoints like the one you're seeing here now, and many other tools to help you become professional with your side hustle. All right. I want to thank you guys for your time today. And our next video, we're going to be going over mindset. We'll be dropping that this week. So be sure to check back in, sign up for the live presentation that we will be offering. And, let's do what we can to get your business going. Now, I told you that I had a bonus offer for you. And today only, I'm going to do what's called a beta course opportunity, and it's very limited. I'm only looking for a few people who are willing to move forward and learn a side hustle that can earn them 6 figures. Yes, I'm willing to take on 6 new students, build a profitable 6-figure side hustle with them. I only ask that once we do this, that you'll give me a testimonial so that I can help others with what's possible. Now, all you have to do is in the bottom of this video, in the comment section, we're going to have a link that'll take you to a quick little questionnaire, which will let me know which side hustle you have interest in. And if it's not one that I personally think I can help you learn, I'm going to help you find the right coach for that. Okay. All right. With that said, my name is Michael Fluharty, and I thank you so much for listening in today. And I look forward to helping the people that sign up and that want to change their life. So with that, over and out. Thank you guys. Have a great day.